What's going on, ladies and gents? Steve here, bringing you guys today our 6th day of Operator Week with Thunder Spear. How you doing, Thunder?
Pretty good. Still really excited for this. I'm glad you guys are liking it.
I know, everyone seems to be enjoying it a lot. So today, what are we covering?
Today we're covering the Australian Tactical Assault Group, or TAG for short.
I guess we didn't go with the SASR because too close to the SAS. Anyways.
Yeah.
So, to get the formalities out of the way, if you guys haven't already, go check out the first video that we've done the series for the Viking S. Vitan. There is a vote in the description for you guys to vote for tomorrow's video. The poll will be closed once the video goes up, because that's it. You guys have until pretty much Friday. I'm going to say, well, you have pretty much about till midnight tonight as this video goes up. So make sure you guys check that out, vote, because after that, we're recording it, it's going live, bada bing, bada boom, it's done. Check out the rest of Operator Week, because you don't want to miss on the awesome shit we delivered to you guys there. These are 100% fan-made, these will not be in the game, we understand that, we know the Japanese are next.
They likely won't be in the game.
They're definitely not going to be in the game, because Ubisoft will probably, I don't know, it's up to them, they won't be in the game, as of now. They probably will never be. I mean, that'd be awesome if they were, but shit.
Kill the mood, man.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to be realistic, so people aren't like, you guys are too hopeful. You guys are having fun? What's wrong with you? Like, I don't want that in my comment section.
Moose, treat this like terrorist hunt. Nobody plays realistic.
That was funny. Yes, it's 100% fan-made. We know the Japanese are next, blah, blah, blah. We've already done a video on them, so go check that out so you can stop being sour. Without further ado, I'm gonna shut the hell up. Take it away, Thunder.
All right, so we are covering the Australian group today, and, well, as per the usual, we'll start off with their weapons. We have the F-88 Aussteyr, which is their version of the Steyr AUG, the MP5, the SLP Mark III, the Mag-58, and the Maul. Moving into the operators, we have Banshee with 2 armor and 2 speed. And Banshee is very effective at attacking. She comes equipped with sonic grenades. These grenades are specially equipped with high-powered speakers that emit a shrill, ear-piercing sound that deals slight damage to enemies at extremely close range, and will slightly distort their vision at close range. Causing their vision to waver, this can throw off their aim, and also drown out background noise, such as footsteps or the deployments of various charges, which will allow the team to get set up and attack. The effect is the same for the attacking team. If you get too close to it, it'll distort your vision, and it'll also deal some damage if you're standing like right on top of it. Banshee is immune to the distortion effect as she's wearing specialized ear defenders, but the infrasonic waves can still damage her if she gets too close. Unlike most other female operatives, Banshee comes equipped with level 2 armor, making her able to take slightly more damage. And I just realized now that thanks to the DLCs, we're perfectly even, so. Anyway, the grenade damage ranges anywhere between 5 and 10 damage per second. And the grenades are in effect for 10 seconds, meaning enemies have the potential to sustain anywhere between 0 and 100 damage. These grenades harm any operators in the vicinity, and they have no limit on how many players they can harm at a time, so if you're all crowding around it like Rook's armor or bag, then you're all taking damage. It's got a 4-second fuse after activation, so you have some time to get out of the way. And next up, we have Duel with 1 armor and 3 speed. My bad. Can't even numbers right now. So, Duel's ability is that he draws 2 Glock 18 pistols from holsters at his ankles, and these give him an astounding rate of fire at the cost of the ability to aim, as the left trigger now fires the one in his other hand. This means he's going to have a great deal of stopping power, but his reload speed and accuracy is going to suffer a lot. So, if you're running around and firing with this, you're not going to hit squat unless you're right up next to them, and your reload speed is essentially almost tripled. So, yeah. Duel's very useful as a roamer, as the sheer rate of fire of the Glock 18s will demolish anything that doesn't begin firing at him immediately, or if it's a shield, turn to bear. And again, to clarify, his initial hip fire accuracy will be somewhat accurate, but motion and sustained fire will cause it to greatly and rapidly deteriorate. And he is a defender. Next up, we have Dart with 2 armor and 2 speed. And Dart comes equipped with a blowgun, which fires paralysis darts. Being hit by this gadget will result in immediate paralysis, leaving enemies immobile and in an incapped state. Basically, they'll just drop to the down but not out, and they'll stay there for a little while. But they cannot actually be revived from this state. These darts deal 5 damage per shot, and each dart lasts for 6 seconds, so you'll stand right back up with 95 health if you were at full health, or so on and so forth. He comes equipped with 6 darts, and loading and firing is, loading time is 0.8 seconds, so just under a second, and firing is 0.3 seconds. These darts travel at a rate of 20 meters per second, but they will only travel 35 meters, so you do have to lead targets if they're moving quickly, but they do travel relatively quickly. And Dart is a defender. And lastly, we have Skitter with 1 armor and 3 speed. And Skitter's drone is very maneuverable, moving at about the speed of a normal drone. This drone actually has legs instead of wheels, and these legs allow the drone to climb walls and walk along ceilings. This can give the attackers an unexpected angle on enemy fortifications. And this can also give an exact view on how to position Fuge's charge above an enemy to achieve maximum damage. Say if you literally crawled it up underneath the hatch or under the floor, or you can tell them exactly where to set it up. And the drone is a gleaming silver, which makes it stand out on surfaces other than steel, but it's still relatively inconspicuous. It's still about the size of a normal drone. And that is all for the Australian operators. Moose, what do you think of those?
The guy who was dual wielding, I didn't catch his name. Sorry.
Dual.
I'm an asshole now. So now these like full auto Glocks we're talking, or
full auto
Glocks. So what you're telling me is that the idea is that you want to pretty much clear the area for him, and then once you get him in there, he just pulls out his Glocks, dashes in, gets that spray and pray action on fleek, gets out of there with a couple kills, and then try and really softens up. If anything, I see him as a good counter to roamers, but not roamers with shotguns, because shotguns are at this point in the game are still a little low.
Don't forget he is on defense.
Oh, he's on defense.
This is the second time you screwed that up.
You know what? To be honest with you, I don't know why Wait, he's on defense?
Yeah.
Oh God, he's disgusting. Oh. I thought he was an attacker. The way he sounded, I thought he was an attacker. Oh. Oh, shit. Why? You monster.
Well, again, that's the thing, is you're essentially firing from the hip.
No, I get that, but I mean,
as
a roamer, yeah, but you're gonna play that ability properly. Like, honestly, with him, I'm assuming he gets like an SMG and a shotgun as usual. I grab the SMG, and then no, I get the shot. I don't know what the fuck I'd get. No, I'd get the SMG, right? Alright, feel me. I get the SMG for longer range combat, and then if I need to, I whip out my Glocks and get some MW2 nukem action going on here. I heard you say he was a defender too, but for some reason my brain was like, this guy sounds like a great attacker. Alright, shit. Well, that was awesome as hell.
Any thoughts on the other ones?
Honestly, they all sounded really well. He just really stood out to me. That sounds interesting, because it's another operator like Buck that brings almost a third class of weapon. I mean, yeah, I know he gets a backup pistol, and I know we're gonna have Capital, who's out now, who has a third weapon, but his is more of a launcher Capitals. Once again, that's at least what I classify as. Buck has a straight shotgun. So yeah, I like that. Sounds very interesting. I definitely play shit of him.
Yeah, that's actually kind of the thing, is he's likely actually gonna lose to Buck, because Buck has everything hitting at once, whereas him, if he doesn't land like those first few shots, then Buck is just gonna drop him.
Yeah, it's true, because Buck can ADS and everything, where this guy can't. I don't know. I mean, interesting to see. I definitely like to see him in the game. So, that's going to wrap up the day, guys. If you guys haven't already, go check out the Viking as Viking video, because you guys have to vote for tomorrow's video. There are already some votes in there. The Dutch are currently lead, so if you guys want to change that, make sure you guys go check it out so it can be changed, so you can maybe see if one of your operators so you're interested in. I just bit my tongue. Ow. who can come out and you guys can see that. So without further ado, thank you again to Thunderspear, and
problem.
we will see you, Sexy Beast, in the next episode.
Peace.